will help launch me into the world I want to improve. Through the SFA, I know that I will be able to skydive in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, motorcycle down the Amalfi Coast, Italy, learn to surf in Australia, climb Mount Everest in Asia, all while doing what I truly love, working to make equal education the norm. Because of the fund, I am certain that my life can be a true adventure. Good evening, everyone. My name is Allyson C, and I am a senior at the one and only Alexandria City High School. What I just read to you all was the final paragraph of my SFA essay. Now, here I am on the other side of that hope, with what seems like the ultimate adventure ahead. Tulane University in New Orleans, Louisiana this fall. Throughout my years in the Alexandria City Public School system, I have been reminded time and time again how fortunate I am to be here. Not in Fairfax or in Arlington, but here. For most of my life, I just nodded and agreed, thinking it must be because of how amazing the teachers are or how diverse our student body is. And don't get me wrong, all those things are still true in this district. But it wasn't until high school that I learned the real reason why all of these adults around me were so positively surprised when I told them I went to Fort Kelly Elementary or George Washington Middle School, and especially Alexandria City High School. And that was because of you all. The Scholarship Fund of Alexandria has always been much more than a financial aid opportunity. It's been a guidance and steady presence. As the first person in my family to go to college, I never had a roadmap. There was never a guidebook at home on FAFSA or in filling out application portals or how to choose between schools. Every step of what I like to call the hardest and longest process of my young life has come through asking questions and leaning on the resources available and accessible to me, like the AVID program, College and Career Center, and of course, the SFA. And that's really what it's about, isn't it? Relationships. The relationships donors build when they decide to donate to SFA, the organizations whom the SFA reaches out to and connects with, the community members and businesses who volunteer to help the SFA and their endeavors, all in the efforts of advocating for students and staff's needs, as well as celebrating their successes. That's why we're all here tonight, because when a need is identified, it is not left unsolved, at least not to the SFA. A couple of months ago, my once rock-solid post-high school plans began feeling a little fuzzy. After talking it through with my amazing support system of mentors, teachers, family, and of course, AVID, I decided that I should get the full spectrum of advice and search for the one missing perspective, SFAs. As I walked down the College and Career Center wing at King Street, I found Mrs. Christine Miller during her lunch break with the door wide open. At first, I thought she should have really closed her door if she wanted a peaceful lunch break. However, I promptly learned that she did not at all want a peaceful lunch. Ms. Miller saw me wandering and immediately invited me in to chat. At that moment, everything shifted for me. Ms. Miller didn't rush me or give me a simple answer. She listened. She walked me through the many paths I could take, and even paths I hadn't at all considered before. The impact of the Scholarship Fund of Alexandria isn't abstract. It isn't just about financial aid. It's about, and here's that word again, relationships. All those people, like Ms. Miller, who are present in the small and scary moments, as well as the big and exciting ones, and like you all, who by your presence here tonight, are helping the SFA reach more students. Tonight, you aren't just funding tuition. You are opening doors that students didn't even know existed. You are turning confusion into clarity, and clarity into purpose. You are doing for students like me what Ms. Miller did that day, showing up, listening, and reminding us that we are capable of more than we can see on our own. So when I stand here tonight and tell you about all of my adventures, I don't just mean the places I hope to go. I mean the people I hope to become, and the lives I hope to impact along the way. Thank you for believing in students like me. Thank you for investing in our futures. And thank you for making sure that the next student who walks into an open door during lunch, not looking to find guidance, finds someone ready to help them continue moving forward. Thank you.